The Emerging Leader program has made me more curious. It has made me more courageous. It has helped me build relationships, grow relationships, understand that you have to have necessary conversations.
One of the biggest takes that I've took away from it is pretty much my people are my projects. I'm here to help grow, develop them, make sure they succeed. In turn, I'm gonna succeed and my company's gonna succeed.
I started this leadership program, I was 25. I was new to being a leader, and this class has changed not only who I am as a leader, but also who I am as a person. It's given me opportunities to learn from people who have had much more experience than I am so that I can apply it to my own leadership abilities.
I think it's helped with a lot of the confidence and how I interact with people. I had a pretty bad imposter syndrome coming into a new role. So it was really good to have a group to navigate through that with.
My favorite part of the curriculum was before the speaker, Ed would talk to us about the readings we were to do, meeting with our mentors. When we talked about that, other things came out, and it was just nice to be able to talk with everybody.
I liked having a group of people that I could bounce ideas off of. It was also nice to know that we weren't going through it alone.
My favorite part of the curriculum was pretty much the guest speakers, just hearing them speak and being able to relate their knowledge to their real world and life experiences.
I think it was the very first one, and it was about emotional intelligence, and I really liked refining that ability to be self-aware about who I am, what I need to work on, because that just sets you up for the whole rest of the class.
Working with Ed was great. He was very inspirational. When I left out of here after every meeting, I was inspired and ready to just go back and use what I learned or tell somebody else about it. It started from the very first introduction class where he told us it wasn't always about doing. That stuck with me and started my growth.
I've never met somebody that has had such an impact on my life. He compliments me, makes me feel comfortable. He is the most intelligent person and goes above and beyond for us, and he's even set me up into my next Vistage group. He has taken me under his wing, and I've never been more appreciative of somebody.
After going through, all this training, it's been 2 years, you start to realize it's intimidating, but it's out of care. It's because he wants you to do well. It's almost become really refreshing to have just his forwardness, how he approaches conversations with such honesty that if you ask him something, you're gonna get Ed.
A light bulb will go off and it's like, man, my owner's saying this, I've heard Ed say this, and just seeing the things click throughout the program and the knowledge that it brought towards me.
I would recommend the Emerging Leaders program to others if they are open-minded to learning. You just have to be willing to learn what is being taught. You might not use it right now, but put it in the back of your mind and you'll use it whenever you don't even know that you were trying to. It'll just come out.
It's showing me how to develop and lead the employees and my people underneath of me. I can see the difference and the growth in them with things that I pass on through consistency. Seeing that kind of same stuff click with them is pretty cool.
I came into this, I was very nervous, I was super young, I felt like I was out of place, and since the day I walked in, I've never felt like I was more a part of a group and more a part of what I fit in.
Going into a new role where I had no idea where to start, this gave the steps of okay, let's learn this first versus the chaos of learn this new role, okay, have at it. So I would think it helps a lot, especially for people that learn the same way that I do.